Incredible greetings, creators. I am Shakia, the professor of HSINK365 and 365 Creative Academy. In this Photoshop tutorial, I am going to show you how to extend a picture using your content aware fill. Sometimes you will get pictures. So right now, obviously I'm working on grad stuff, and sometimes the pictures are like cropped off. But to put it on a shirt, I really don't like to have the sleeve or the arms and things cut off. So I want to be able to recreate that. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to go from this to where we just basically create the shape and fill it out. And I'll also show you, content aware to basically remove this area in here as well. Okay. So once I open up my picture in Photoshop, I need to extend it. You can always change your canvas, but one of the easy ways I find to do this, I'm just going to take a shape and I'm just going to put it out here to the outskirts of the image. And then I'm just going to come up here to image, reveal all, and it's going to extend that out. And then I'll just go ahead and delete those because I don't need it. Okay. So now to fill this area in, we are going to create a shape using our pen tool. So I'm going to come over here to the pen tool and I'm going to start kind of like, on the image a little bit. And it doesn't really matter. Like you can kind of, pull it. I'm just trying to basically create a rounded shape, just something so where it's not just straight down. All right. So once you have that, key thing here is when you are on pen tool, make sure that it is set to path and not set to shape. So we're going to go to selection. Okay. You want to make sure that you are on the picture layer, that it's grayed right here. And so then we're going to go over to, we're going to go over to edit and then choose content aware fill. It's going to kind of look for the area and you're going to see how this fills out. If you want to make any adjustments, take away anything, you can do that, but this is going to be pretty good right here. So we're just going to go ahead and hit OK. That's going to fill in on a different layer. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're on our pen tool. We're going to start here and we're just going to kind of come down and create shape over here, selection, and make sure that you do go back to the picture layer, and then we're going to go to edit, content aware fill, and we're going to look at how that is if we didn't want so this somewhat lines up. So I am going to use my eraser and I'm going to take away a little bit of this shadow area here. Oh, no, too much. All right. So let's undo that. And let's just take down the brush size. I just want to remove a little bit of the shadow area, not too much, because I don't want it to, it's fine. I'll just leave it. I just didn't want it to be where it's a little bit off. It's a little bit shifted. And the other one I did, I was able to remove it, but it also depends on how you draw your pen tool out, but that's fine. So we're just going to go like that. You can see how that kind of shifted. I'm going to come over to this one for you to see. So you may have to just kind of play around with it. I just adjusted it to where it was a bit smoother and I didn't have this shift. So again, just play around with it. But content aware fill is how you would adjust that. All right, so I'm going to go Control D to remove that selection, and I'm going to do the same thing here. So you can draw a box or you can use your lasso tool to go around it if you want it to be a little bit more contoured to the elements that are there. So I'm just going to do that to create a shape around it. And again, make sure that you are on that picture layer, edit, content aware, and then okay. So once you have that, you can keep the original. You can I would recommend duplicating it. So I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate that layer, which you can also do in the beginning. Then I'm going to hold down Shift, select on the top layer, right click, and we're going to go ahead and merge those layers to where this is now our final image and her arms are rounded off so that I won't have a flat picture on my shirt that we're going to do with DTF. So hopefully this was helpful for you. If it was, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bells so that you are notified whenever I release new content. And also visit our website, shop.hsink365.com for classes as well as our sublimation supplies. Until next time, guys, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. Peace.